Welcome back. I'm here with Championship correspondent Pascal Lemaire to talk about Bolton versus Huddersfield. Bolton continue to impress under Neil Lennon, Pascal.
Yeah, they do. They're 3 games unbeaten now, but he will be disappointed with last week's result. They went to Blackpool, who are bottom of the table, quite a long way adrift at the bottom of the table, and they only got a point. They went behind. It was a great free kick from Jacob Murphy to put Blackpool ahead, and they fought back. Lee Chung-Young with the equaliser, and he's such a key player for them. Lennon, when he came in, sort of identified him as one of their best players, and he's been on really good form. Definitely thrives in the Championship for sure. And Lennon, they'll be glad to be back at the Macron Stadium because he's won every single game he's had there since taking charge. So, yeah, be glad to be back there and definitely fancy a win here.
Huddersfield, they had their own purple patch under Chris Powell, didn't they? But that seems to be over now, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. They're winless in 3 and just 1 win in their last 6. So, yeah, it's not been great recently. I mean, the last week against Sheffield Wednesday, billed as a big Yorkshire derby, but it was a bit of a nothing game. The first 60 minutes went by and it was a terrible game. There's hardly any chances, and in the last half an hour it really sort of took off and both sides had plenty of chances. Huddersfield, they brought Nahki Wells on. He didn't start. Grant Holt got the start but didn't do much. Wells came on and he's much more sort of lively around the area, sort of gets his chances, and there was one chance in particular that the Sheffield Wednesday defence tried to play offside, didn't work. Wells went clear on goal and he just didn't. It was such a poor finish. The ball was bouncing and Westwood came out and all he had to do for me was just lift it over him, but he smacked it just as hard as he could. It just hit the keeper and it wasn't a great finish, and that was a real chance for them to go and win that game. So yeah, I think it'll be disappointing for Powell that they didn't win that game, but this is a winnable game because Bolton, they're down near the bottom as well.
Do you think they will win it then?
I don't. I think Neil Lennon, the form that they've had at home under him, a win every single time, and I think they'll get another one here. I'm going to go for 3-2 Wanderers win.
So Sportsball going for 3-2 to Bolton.